if an artist has a vocal point that they excel in, that as long as they excel in the quality of it, they don't really need to evolve past that.
Yeah, well, so to answer like the first half of the question, Trendsetter definitely begins a new era for DJZ, and I think I've made that like point in all of the promotion for it, because I like all of my albums to be separate from one another. I don't like them to connect in any ways, because I want to show different parts of my career and the progression in the sound, the production, whatever. So it sets, like, I think personally, and I hope that everyone will see this too, it sets a new standard for what's to come from me on my next album. And I feel as though like I've evolved in terms of my delivery, my cadence, and just my overall like confidence in my music. Because, you know, although I'm always a very confident person and I hold my own, I've got thick skin. It's just creating this single and the whole album in a whole, I felt very proud of myself making it, and I haven't doubted myself. There's not been a lot of overthinking everything. I've just created the music and enjoyed every stage of it. So although the production, it's not much far different to like my previous album, it's still got that club banger, a little bit of ethnic essence to it. It still stands on its own as something unique, and the whole context behind it brings that forward. So I think it's crucial that any artist, they continue to evolve in terms of like their sound and their craft, across the span of their career. Like, it shows that you're growing as an artist and an individual, which I think is very important, because if you stay within that one lane and you're not evolving as you continuously drop, like I said before, you're going to be dropping the same song after the same song, and no one wants to hear that, because then you're going to become a one-hit wonder, and we know what happens to one-hit wonders. They fade out. So without evolving, an artist sound won't go anywhere. It's not going to take them into new territory, no new direction. So even like, as you said, even if it's just polishing up bits of their sound, things that they've already established, that's great to see too. If they're bettering in terms of their delivery, their bars, their flows, or production, I love hearing that in artists, because it's showing that they're growing. And you want an artist to grow, because if they're just dropping the same album after the same album, they're not going to get anything out of that. They're just doing it for the money at the end of the day. So looking back, you're going to make sure that you're getting better and better and better on every single release. So I think Trendsetter definitely does that for me. And I like to think that Wait and See was my trial album, and like Trendsetter is my testimony to that trial. So I feel like I'm cementing exactly, this is my sound, this is what I stand for as a person, this is DJZ. So if you like it or not, take it or leave it, that's fine by me, but I love it, and I hope you guys do too.
You could say in the sophomore album, you're soft no more.